Operation Win the Breakup. Episode 1. What the fuck am I doing? I have asked myself this question countless times in the last hour, but I still don't have a clear answer. The thing about drunk plans is that it makes a world of sense until you get sober. And my plan sounded better in theory than in practice. In theory, this was going to be my eat, pray, love moment. A solo trip to a stunning resort where I'd radiate confidence, run into my ex, and make him regret everything. In practice, it's me, crammed into the middle seat of a budget airline, wedged between an old man snoring on my left and some guy in business casual who looks like he's never had a hair out of place in his life. I shift, trying to make myself smaller without giving up the armrest I've rightfully claimed. My purse is crammed awkwardly under the seat in front of me, my phone balanced on my lap as I fire off a message to Lily. I'm on the plane.
Lily, no way. You're actually going through with this?
Me. Yep, ticket bought, seat assigned, and I even packed that yellow dress you hate.
Lily, really? The one that looks like you're auditioning for Mamma Mia?
That's the one.
You're unhinged.
Or brilliant, to be decided.
How's the flight? Is it an amazing start to your ridiculous plan?
I am sandwiched by an old man who smells like peppermints and some stiff guy in a blazer who looks like he's about to hand out performance reviews.
Classic Ella, surrounded by chaos.
Chaos is what makes life interesting. I smirk at the screen, satisfied, and shove the phone back into my purse. It's fine. Everything is fine. Sure, I'm on a last-minute flight to a romantic resort by myself. Sure, my ex-boyfriend Ben is also at this resort with his new girlfriend. But I have a plan. Step 1, radiate effortless confidence. Step 2, run into Ben. Step 3, prove I'm thriving without him. Step 4, win the breakup. Simple, foolproof. Fine, I came up with the plan either before the shots of tequila or after the vodka shots, but it's still not the worst idea I have ever had. My phone rings and I glance at the screen to see Lily's name flashing. I sigh and pick up, keeping my voice low. Hey, didn't we just cover this over text?
You're insane.
Lily says without preamble.
Are you seriously doing this?
Yes, Lily, I'm on the plane.
Do you even have a plan?
Yes, I say firmly, though the firmness wavers when I catch the eye of Mr. Stiff beside me. He's glancing at me out of the corner of his eye, clearly irritated by my existence. I turn slightly, lowering my voice. I have a plan, Lily.
What kind of plan?
A good plan, an organized plan. Step 1 is being effortlessly radiant.
Effortlessly radiant. Ella, I know for a fact that you're wearing leggings and a hoodie.
I am not wearing leggings and a hoodie, I whisper-yell. Mr. Stiff shifts beside me, and I don't miss the way his eyebrows twitch. For a split second, I see him give my gray hoodie and black leggings a once-over before turning back to his How to Be the Annoying Stranger in an Airplane magazine. I return my focus to explaining my plan to Lily. Step 2, I continue. Casually run into Ben.
Casually?
Lily echoes, her tone dubious. Yes, casually, like, oh wow, what a surprise, you're here too? So weird, but look how great I'm doing without you.
You're going to give this man an ego the size of Texas.
No, I'm going to crush his ego. And then step 3, prove I'm thriving. Lily sighs on the other end of the line.
Ella, you're my best friend, and I love you, but you're about to make a fool of yourself. Just let Ben and his Instagram model girlfriend enjoy their vacation, and...
She's not a model, I interrupt, scowling. She's just tall.
That's worse.
I pinch the bridge of my nose. Lily, I've got this under control. I'm not going to cry or throw a drink in anyone's face or anything dramatic. I just want to remind Ben of what he lost. You haven't even heard step 4 yet.
Fine. What is step 4?
And step 4, I say with dramatic flair, win the breakup. The man beside me makes a sound like a disbelieving scoff. I whip my head around to glare at him, holding the phone tight against my ear. Is there a problem? I snap.
Not at all.
He replies smoothly, flipping another page.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan.
Thank you, I say, my voice dripping with sarcasm.
Although,
he adds, glancing sideways at me now,
it does beg the question, if you're thriving, why are you flying halfway across the country just to impress your ex?
Heat rises to my cheeks as Lily's muffled laughter comes through the phone.
Oh my God, who is that?
She asks. No one, I mutter, glaring at Mr. Stiff.
Ella.
I'll call you when I land, I say quickly.
Good luck with step 2.
She sing-songs before I end the call. I grip my phone tightly, staring straight ahead, willing myself not to react further. Is there a reason why you were listening to my private conversation? He gives me a look, and his eyebrow arches up in the most dramatic way.
Private?
Yes, private. As in a conversation between me and the person on the phone. I wasn't speaking to you now, was I?
Good thing you weren't, because if you were, I have to say,
The man beside me continues.
I've heard a lot of plans in my life, but this one might take the cake. It is quite honestly a stupid plan.
Excuse me, I ask, my voice sharper than I intended.
Your plan,
He says matter-of-factly.
it's stupid.
I gape at him, indignation rising in my chest. It's a perfectly good plan. He raises an eyebrow.
Sure, because stalking an ex to a different country is the stuff good plans are made of.
I'm not stalking him, I snap, though my cheeks are on fire now. I'm casually existing in the same space.
Right.
He says with a faint smirk. You know, not everyone has to plan their lives with spreadsheets and pie charts, I snap. He blinks, his smirk fading slightly.
What's that supposed to mean?
I wave vaguely at his magazine. You just seem stiff,
And you seem loud.
he retorts. Nice comeback. What are you, 5? He opens his mouth to reply but stops and settles back with a huff, turns a page in his magazine and stares at it like he's Superman about to use his heat vision. I smirk over the victory of silencing the most annoying person I have ever had the misfortune of sitting beside on a plane. I settle back in my seat, determined to enjoy the rest of the flight in peace. The rest of the flight passes in tense silence. But when we land and I grab my bag, I can feel his eyes on me.
Good luck.
He says as I step into the aisle. His tone is light, but the look in his eyes is all challenge. I glare at him, hoisting my purse over my shoulder. I don't need luck. He chuckles softly, shaking his head as he turns and walks away. By the time I leave the plane, I've decided 2 things. 1, I'm going to nail this breakup plan. And 2, I officially hate Mr. Stiff.